Wolves in the Throne Room. I mean, people will tell you that we live in a one-room shack with a single candle and have no electricity or no telephone and only eat wild animals that we capture. What we're trying to do is operate on the level of myth, on the level of metaphysics. Honestly, I believe that we don't really play black metal because we don't have a satanic agenda. We don't have a left-hand path spiritual practice. You know, honestly, I don't pay much attention to it. You know, I'm not interested in being a professional musician. I'm not interested in success. I don't care one way or the other. I'm happy to go on tour. I'm happy to play music, and I'm happy to interact with people. You know, situations like this are it's gratifying to me. But if it were to disappear tomorrow, I'd be just as happy. I'd be just as happy at home.
Bow before me! Calling one on the bed of the next is the one. Running afterwards, breaking away from death, after the one. Cross the rock death, touch the Jesus, but I know I will run. No apocalypse, yes, Christ us. You shall bow for me, for I'm in Aquila. For I'm in Aquila. For I'm in Aquila. For I'm in Aquila.
So we're here with Aaron from Wolves in the Throne Room. You're from Olympia, Washington. I heard that you are living in a forest and provide yourself with food and so on. And I heard you write your songs open air in the nature. Is it true? And
yeah.
Why do you do this?
Well, I mean, there's a good deal of truth to that, but there's also a good deal of myth that sort of surrounds Wolves in the Throne Room. I mean, people will tell you that we live in a one-room shack with a single candle and have no electricity or no telephone and only eat wild animals that we capture. But of course, that's not true. You know, we're modern people, and we have a DSL connection at our house, and you know, I own a car and a cell phone, and
so you're able to connect to your fans. And
well, no, just so, you know, to live life. You know, I mean, we're a band and we travel the world and we release our music on a record label. You know, we're very much modern people, but at the same time, you know, I think that we're making, or me personally, I can't speak for the other guys in the band, trying to make very great strides towards really changing our life in a very serious way. I think that it's spiritually nourishing to be involved in the process of growing food and truly understanding where it comes from, and to work outside every day in a very traditional and rhythmic sort of way. That's what Wolves in the Throne Room is interested in doing, is reconnecting to feelings of ancientness and feelings of tradition, and not in this blood and soil kind of way. You know, it's transcending that. It's just questioning the world that we've been given as modern people, and deciding what parts of it are appropriate and which parts of it we like to leave behind and find some other way of doing things.
The music is really influenced by this natural themes, and I think this is really refreshing and yeah, really honest, because there's no satanism, no evil image or something. You let the music speak for itself.
Honestly, I believe that we don't really play black metal because we don't have a satanic agenda. We don't have a left-hand path spiritual practice. You know, I think to truly embrace Satanism, it's a very extreme idea, and a lot of people do it and they're just joking around, or they just want to shock people, or they're young kids and they're trying to piss people off. But of course, there are people who genuinely embrace it and are very serious about it and very intelligent about it, and that's fine. But it's not something that rings true to me.
Which bands do you personally listen to? Or which bands, like you said, Roses, were a great influence for your music?
Yeah, both musically and also the way they've done things. I mean, being so uncompromising and staying true to a DIY ethic, adding this mythic dimension to music. I think that in the black metal sphere, you know, Burzum is my hugest inspiration. Not because of Varg, the person behind it, but because of the energy that music.
I understand.
I'm not interested in the personality behind that created the music, or the politics. No, I'm interested in the energy of it. I believe that, you know, great musicians who create great art are conduits for some sort of otherworldly energy, and aren't necessarily responsible for the greatness or the lack of greatness in their art.